Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It is, let me pull this over here. It is actually, let me make sure that my microphone is, I do not want the built-in, I want the Yeti. Yeti. All right, there you go. So, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It is December 20th, 2020. And here we go. We are going to scroll. I'm actually going to play a little music. I made this song that we're about to hear. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can hear this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where was GarageBand when I was a kid? I would have loved it so much. I love it so much now. Just messing around one weekend. And I mean, maybe you don't think this is the greatest song in the world, but clearly it isn't, but I enjoy it so much. All right, I'm starting my timer for 30 minutes. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to listen to my podcast music. This is the intro music that I created for my podcast, actually. And so here we go. Let me just make this screen a little bigger. And you know the drill. If you have been here before, but if you're brand new, this is all it is. My goal is to spend 30 minutes, 5 days a week, actually do it 7 days a week, but I'm only recording Monday through Friday at this very moment. And all I'm doing is liking, commenting, responding, sharing to every single post that's on my wall. This is, I am my goal is to support, love them, treat them like family, or don't get them. No question. It's early. One of us is trouble typing. My whole point is to like and share and comment. Keith, good morning. I need to have this guy on my show. I think he said yes. I've started to post everything. How facility management executives can combat the outsourcing threat. Oh. Even before COVID, outsourcing cleaning was a growing trend in schools, colleges, universities, and large venues everywhere. Then came COVID, and many institutions found even more savings. Don't be caught unaware. Find out how you and your team can keep and even grow your positions. This is Mike Sawchuk. He's in Canada. And let me see. I'm gonna say the threat is real, and in many cases helpful. Because outsourcing can be very helpful. Southern New Hampshire University. We like everything from them. My alma mater, Dave, the laundromat millionaire. I like this guy. I'd like him to be on my show. I think he actually does his own podcast. Like podcast host. I'm going to have to reach out to him, and maybe I'll be a guest on his show if getting him to be a guest on mine. Our dietary team looks stellar. They do look stellar. This is great. Excellent. We never get nice swag like that. Head of a clinic. Last week, I was warmly welcomed by the very talented and agile team at Alula. So thrilled and honored to be working with somebody and her incredible team. We're making cancer less lonely and less miserable. All right. What is your priority? My finances, my health, my business, my career, my look at that. Everybody is saying health. Good for you. Erwin, how to keep reusable bags clean to prevent germs and cross-contamination. I gotta tell you, I remember like Rush Limbaugh having this joke, he was kind of down on the whole reusable grocery bags. I don't know why. Maybe he wasn't down on it, but it was that next big thing, in the environmental movement that was coming up. And he's like, how much bacteria is in there? I gotta tell you, I've never have I washed a grocery bag, reusable grocery bag. I only use reusable grocery bags. And who cares? Talk about Replenish, Aramark Healthcare, Social Current. Today we had our Aramark Building Communities Holiday Volunteer Day. Wow. See, Aramark is super great. Great company. They do such great things for not just, their communities like that show, but they do great for their employees. 2021 was a great year for Golden Cleaning Services. Charles Osborne. I haven't had Charles on my show, but I'd like to. I started a new chapter in my career as the director of admissions at Care One at Lexington. Awesome sauce. I'm hiring. No one who might be interested. Low boy driver. Greater Birmingham area. I don't know. Oh, a little cutie patootie. Many heroic deeds are performed by people who are simply not distracted. Is that a child? Tiny dog saves tiny baby. What? I say that tiny dog deserves a big bone. That's what I say. Anyway, the whole point of this, hello, Keith. The whole point of all this is Adrian. Great. They should post some great stuff, great pictures. My whole point about this, again, if you're new to joining me, is simply to be engaging. I'm simply trying to interact with, like, share, comment on as many posts as possible, 30 minutes a day, to try to not only build and expand my network and my reach, which I do want to do, but also just to support and to put positive light and energy. A simple click in the like button does an amazing thing for the person on the other end. The person who put the post together, it really, really, really helps. And I'm doing this professionally, but you should do this personally. You should do this on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram or Twitter, wherever your family is. Like my family, all of my family is on Facebook. None of them are on LinkedIn. But you should be doing this on your whatever your family and friends feed is, the people you grew up with. Just always, every day, being present to like, look at, share, and comment whatever it is they post. Oh my gosh, your family would go absolutely bananas over you. They wouldn't immediately, they would love you like nobody ever loves you. Which one of these is more likely to still be here in 10 years from now? It's definitely YouTube. Oh, LinkedIn, that's a good one. What you do today might not pay off tomorrow or next week or even next month. All right, that's true. I am feeling festive. How about you? I'm feeling festive too. Peter, front-end management at ShopRite. I'm excited to announce me continuing my education at Southern. What? No. No. I want to celebrate. And then I want to say at Southern New Hampshire. Really? Oh, if I could spell Southern right. At Southern New. No, I'm not going to say welcome. I'm going to say Southern University is one of the best. You know, I did not think it through when I decided to play A Leader in Real Life is one to sit together with his people. Oh. Oh. I have no idea what's happening over here, but I like it. Melissa, Kentucky Association of Healthcare Facilities. How come I'm not following the Kentucky Healthcare Association? Mayfield Nursing Home leveled by tornado. The miracle of how all 74 residents survived. Staff are the backbone. I don't know what I'm saying. Fascinating. Could fear and the former stress be the root cause of symptoms? I tell you, stress is crazy. I thought this day would never come, but today's my last round of chemo. Yes, good for you. A major thank you, Aaron Frankel. Aaron's a great guy. A major thank you to Moshi from Qualmax Supplies. Wow, I like that. I like the way that this is a resident room in a nursing home. I like that color scheme. I like the two-tone. I like it. Looks kind of cool. It's a nice room. Nice looking room. It's a nice looking room. I love the two-tone look. Again, we're not being too super judgmental. We're commenting where it makes sense. Speaking of what's going on, by the way, just to give you a heads up, today is the 20th of December. I already said that. 5 small days away from Christmas. You know, it's funny is last night my wife had purchased, had gotten, I don't know. She got it's better. She got gifts for her kids, and they're all in college, so they're all coming back this week. And so they're all back now. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Caravan of more than 20 vehicles from Larry Miller dealerships across Arizona delivered and unloaded over 500 holiday gifts. Wow. I'm going to follow Larry Miller dealership because that is awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Used to be a YouTube video about this guy was like the sauce boss. If you ever heard that, the sauce boss. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Anyway, so my wife and all her children are Jewish and I'm not. And so they had Hanukkah, and there was Hanukkah gifts, and Hanukkah came early this year. It was right after Thanksgiving. And so then they come home for the winter break. We call it Christmas break where I'm from, but winter break. And we have a Christmas tree up, of course. And there are gifts under the tree for the kids. And they all opened it last night. And I said, you know, it was really great. My wife went all out for them. But they didn't even bat an eye. They were like, "Oh my God, gifts, thank you!" Like it was not. I was like, "Hey, wait a minute. There's got to be something said about you're getting Christmas presents." And one of the girls goes, "I didn't know it was a Christmas present." I go, "All right, let's just put this together. Hanukkah's over. The presents wrapped in Christmas paper. It was placed under a Christmas tree. What else is it for? Of course it's for Christmas. Let's try to get some street cred here. Probably just look like a doofus. That happens. Mr. Shanks got home for the weekend. Was greeted by this package by Rush King. I gotta tell you, I love Rush King. Rush King, really, the reason they're called Rush King is because if you're doing a last minute trade show, you have a last minute thing going on, you're like, oh my God, I don't have enough pens or whatever you're going to be giving away. Rush King always delivers. Always delivers. I love his shirt. I survived my wife's bachelor's degree. I love that shirt. To create memorable moments each year, Marriott International, I would love, and I'm being completely sincere, I would love to work with Marriott. Marriott is I'm a, whatever the status is, I only stay at Marriott. I just love them so much. They do such a great job. They have such great housekeeping. Oh, Dory Clark, Google 20% rule shows exactly how much time you should spend learning new skills and why it works. There's no such thing as a future. There's only future plural. I don't know. I'm going to like it because that's what I want to do. I just want to like and share and comment. Exciting news, Blackstone Audio purchased the audio rights to my book, The Dangerous Truth About Today's Marijuana. Ooh. Johnny Stack's life and death story. Oh. That's interesting. You hydrogen journey. I have no idea. I want to do a LinkedIn live clip showing a day in the life of a nursing home administrator, then realize LinkedIn no longer offers posting of stories. Is anyone interested in having LinkedIn bring back stories similar to Instagram? All right. So I don't watch stories. And so it wouldn't be for me. Don't live someone else's dream. Oh, I'm not going to watch the video, brother, but I like that. The cooperative healthcare. I'm a sucker for polls just because they're super easy. The most beneficial soft skill in business is empathy. Come on, look at what I have here on my desk. Look, empathy, Gary V. This is a great book. 12 and a half, leveraging the emotional ingredients necessary for business success. I also just heard a quote. I'm listening to a book called It's Not About the Money by Bob Proctor. And which, by the way, if you're interested in growth mindset at all, in any capacity, I mean, Bob Proctor needs to be part of your journey. Yeah, that's what I say. Anyway, he told me, he was talking to me. He has this interesting thing. He said, he quoted Mark Twain. Mark Twain said, a person who buys a book and doesn't read it has no advantage of someone who doesn't know how to read. Don't just buy the book, read the book. Or you have no more advantage than over somebody who just simply can't read. You're in the same place as somebody who can't read. If you don't read and you can't read, it's the same thing. Was 2021 better or worse than 2020 for you? I put worse because it was, but 70% said better. And now I maybe want to change my, all right. I don't know why did I say worse? How was I measuring that? I'm not going to go back. Not today. Some good news ahead for you. Australia is back open for business. Celebrate. Finally. Indeed. I hope the first thing they do is go out and rearm themselves against their government. It's not where you begin. Apple and Google, Amazon, Harley, Disney, Mattel. That's pretty cool. Again, Marriott. Love them. Need to get a hold of Marriott. Some good reminders and advice here from James Clear to help us break bad habits or create new ones, especially as we approach the new year. 5 proven ways to break bad habits. I'm going to just simply like it. I didn't read it. Stay away from people who think you're arguing every time you try to express yourself. Holy moly. Great advice. Not happiness that brings us gratitude. It's gratitude that brings us more of that, please. Oh, at first, when I saw this video, I thought the ducks hashtag who knows. Come on, that's funny. That's funny. Shadowing the prospects, mentoring client, and asking me my net worth is always how do I hire? So how do I hire you knowing that you're not worth near that amount? What? I don't know what you're saying. The green. Oh my God. I've been watching all these. I'm running the Vermont 100, the 100K in June. Oh my God. Do I hate these memes? I hate them. I hate them. It is so misguided. Not true at all. Stop it with this. Absolute lies, BS. A leader only just does what they're supposed to do and everybody follows along like he's the Pied Piper. My buttuckus. Not true. You want to be a good leader? You need to make good, clear decisions. You need to be the type of person that people follow. You need to have a clear vision. Sure, you have to be a good person. Fine. But you have to be willing to push. Push. Oh, the good leaders pull, bad leaders push. No, all leaders need to push because you, my little chicklets out there, need to be pushed. It's true. So tired of it. I'm not liking that post. It drives me crazy. Can't stand it. How much time do we have? 7 minutes left. Oy vey. You just hired Brendan. However, he just told you he's going on a 2-week vacation at the end of the month. Do you approve the vacation? No. Cakes are sliding out of this hydraulic Milner press. I have no idea what that is. It doesn't look like a cake. LinkedIn top companies best to work for in the UK. Oh, fun. How do you choose your career path? Fell into it, studied, stepped into it by choice. Not sure I have one. I would definitely say I fell into it. Everybody fell into it. Oh, Jess Toddfeld, my brother. Getting guaranteed publicity. I'm telling you, this guy actually has a Guinness world record of being interviewed the most. He's the most interviewed person in 24 hours. I'm going to share. At Jess Toddfeld is the best at getting you the most. Did I put 3 T's in getting? I did. I don't know about you, but when my business started, I didn't have a flipping idea as to what I was doing. True story, yo. See, I'm an alma mater. I have a bunch of alma mater. I went to community college, Champlain College, Campbell University. This is pretty fun. And the only one who posts on a regular basis is Southern New Hampshire University. Oh, Life Care, another company that I want to work with. Morrison Healthcare. Upcoming retirement, 43 years. Wow. Oh, Lisa McQueen. I love her. She's in Australia, and she runs a cleaning company, and great opportunity for support construction. Sodexo. Talk about a great company. This could be for you. No. I like to share job ads. Kimberly Clark is a great company too. They do everything though. It's hard to pin them down. Like they do one thing, they do everything. Lou Heckler, first of all, greatest name in the history of names. But thinking about not being squashed. Just read a story about Bruce Young, the quarterback for the University of Alabama team, who recently won college football's top national honor. His parents said they saw he was hyperactive as a toddler, but directed that energy into lots of physical activity instead of squashing his God-given talents. Oh, awesome. I like that. What? Nancy Lynn? What? Love Nancy Lynn. She just commented. I haven't seen her posting in a while, but I see that she's commenting. We wish all of our clients and friends around the world Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. He didn't say Merry Christmas. I'm saying it. Where would you invest if you had 500,000? Yeah, I mean, real estate, I think, is where to go. Hey. Oh, I don't know what that is. Ron Segura, love this guy too. World Workplace, IFMA's World Workplace. V. Nalban. I don't know. What the Sam Christmas? Simone Seguin, most lonely known by her code name Nicole Minette, was only 18 years old when the Germans invaded. Her first act of rebellion was to steal a bicycle from a German military administrator and slice the tires of all the other bikes, so they couldn't pursue her. She found a pocket of resistance. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but a woman and a gun. How the cleaning industry can be more sustainable. All right. Lynn Webster. I got to get Lynn on my show. Keith. I got to get Keith on my. Everybody, you all need to be on my show. The takedown of staffing agencies that push the envelope. Greed is hurting our elderly. Yeah, I think he's on to something. Want to build confidence? All right. Feeling official with my new work jacket. Oh, you got to, because that jacket is kind of like a big old badge of honor, of pride. It really is. The brutal truth about sales and selling podcast. Is there anyone you dislike but still trust? No. I don't trust anybody I dislike. But I don't dislike a lot of people. There's a couple. But better place to be on a Friday afternoon the week before Christmas than surfing with Santa. I'm going to go sledding with Santa. Kimberly Clark. Cheryl Knowlton. She's really great too. Fellow runner, Cheryl Knowlton. Once in a great while, along each of our own hero's journey, unexpected twist. Oh, the timer is going off. Hold on a second. Once in a great while, each, or you shut up too. Zip it. Once in a great while, along each of our own hero's journeys, unexpected twists and turns come our way. Some of those twists and turns are ones that we can see coming, and others take us completely by surprise. Some of them might even take our breath away. Okay. I liked it. Thank you for sharing that, Cheryl, but I'm not going to read it all because I want to continue on my little journey. How many? No, I didn't mean to click on anything. How many posts were I able to click on, share, and like? I don't know. How many different people was I able to reach out to and say, hey, see you, acknowledge you, hope you're doing well, want to share and like and comment about whatever it is that you were posting about? I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how many people I may have impacted, but I know that it was more than just a handful. And I know that if I do this consistently enough, pardon me, I know that if I do this consistently enough, I will begin to make a difference. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I want to do. And if you want to do it as well, I suggest you set a timer, 30 minutes, and just like, share, and comment on as many posts as possible. Again, do this for your friends and family, wherever you find them. For me, it's on Facebook. It'll change your relationship with them for the good. For the good.